It's your boy Buck here on another episode of Hip Hop Old Heads, live and direct from my basement, man. First and foremost, y'all know what I do. I want to send love, shouts out to all my viewers, all my subscribers, man. Please keep tuning in. Please keep helping your boy out. It's nothing but love to y'all, and keep doing this for y'all. You feel me? Want to come in here and talk to y'all today, man. My boy BIZZY BONE then came out with another. I can't even say another because I guess the first one was from Lazy, but bruh, I don't know if y'all checked out that carbon monoxide, bro. But I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know dude still had it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I knew he could still spit. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know for sure if he was gonna come across. You know what I'm saying? With some shit that didn't sound like too old school. You know, I appreciated BIZZY's diss or Lazy's diss. Excuse me. I just felt like I think one of the beats that he kind of used just sounded a little bit old school to me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just kind of felt like the diss was dope as fuck, but I just kind of felt like the beat was a little bit old school. Whereas BIZZY's, man, I kind of felt like he upped his game. You know what I'm saying? Like he came with the kind of the new school style. I ain't gonna say flow because he kept his own flow. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the jabs and the way he went about creating them, you know what I'm saying? As far as the lyricism, the setup, the punchline, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. I don't think a lot of people thought dude could still, you know what I'm saying, put bars together in that manner. You know what I'm saying? Just because, a lot of things we hear nowadays is watered down, so you don't get a whole lot of the setup, the punchline, you know what I'm saying, and things like that when you hear, you know what I'm saying, the rapping nowadays or the diss tracks and things like that. So I think dude did a real good job of coming out and let them know, hey, I'm still a formidable foe. You know what I mean? Y'all not just gonna, take me down, with no simple ass Migos flow, I guess you could talk about. But nonetheless, I still ain't really heard no reply, you know what I'm saying, from Migos themselves as far as, you know what I'm saying, a certified diss track shooting back at these cats. So I guess I'm here to ask, is it still, good for them to ignore this in a sense of, we bigger than this. We still, I mean, you just seen these dudes at the All-Star game, you know what I'm saying, sitting courtside. People's calling these dudes out on the court to help them with dunks, you know what I'm saying, things like that. I mean, dude's relevant, you know what I'm saying, whether you just want to say it's Quavo, whatever, nonetheless, he's still putting on for his clique. He's still keeping these dudes relevant, you know what I'm saying? So is it still smart of them to be like, look, bro, we bigger than that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all still not creating enough buzz to knock us off our throne, you know what I'm saying? So do they just keep ignoring the shit and keep doing what they doing? Or at some point in time, do you get up and be like, look, we ain't no soft ass niggas, bro, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if y'all really want to take it there, y'all want to take it to another place, we can do that. Because my thing is Offset, you was quick to, you know what I'm saying, hop up on that the Instagram thing with Chris Brown, bro, you know what I'm saying, and kind of go in his head for the 21 Savage meme. But, I don't really see y'all kind of popping off to some of these dudes that really gonna pull up on you. I ain't saying Chris won't pull up on you. I think if you would have pulled up at his crib, personally, me, I think Chris would have beat your ass, bro. I think y'all sleeping on Chris, you know what I'm saying? I don't think dude's soft as people be taking him to be. And I think he's one of them real motherfuckers who will square up with you and fuck around and knock you out. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of felt like you knew for sure, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Chris ain't gonna necessarily pull up, but, you can get away with that. You know what I'm saying? Whereas you say something about them Bone niggas, bro, they ain't got a whole lot to lose like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure them niggas would have pulled up on you in a heartbeat. You know what I mean? So that's just my thing. At some point in time, I think, you poke me enough times, bro, I'm going to say something, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, whether it benefits me or not, I know me personally, bro, you're not just going to sit up and talk shit about me. You're not just going to keep saying this, and that. I might let it slide a few times, you know what I'm saying? But after a while, okay, bro, we going to test your gangster too. You know what I'm saying? We going to really see, is you who you say you is. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. Like, is these dudes really real on some like, look, you don't really want to take it there and that's why we dismissing all this? Or is it, we know Bone whoop our ass, you know what I'm saying? So we just gonna act like we the bigger, you know what I'm saying, guys in this situation. I don't really know, you know what I'm saying? Either way it go, all I know is Bizzy took some hella shots at y'all, you know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't checked out that Carbon Monoxide, man, go check that shit out. I thought it was pretty dope. Next thing I want to address is this motherfucking Gucci thing, bro. I know y'all had you seen the blackface controversy with the shirt that Gucci made, came up to about right here. It's got the big red lips, you know what I'm saying, covering up about half the face. You know, we call that blackface, you know what I'm saying? And they had to be aware of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, with all the things that's going on with the controversy of blackface and things like that, you can't tell me being a predominant brand that you are that you didn't know what you were creating. So either you thought it was funny or you thought that you were siding with these far-right groups and that these are your consumer base, and when in all actuality, come on, man, go look at them people. They ain't never bought a fucking Gucci shirt in their life. You know what I'm saying? You can talk about our people or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that we should be buying that, this, and that. We living above our means, but let's be real, we are your consumer base. You know what I'm saying? So why you would jeopardize that, still to this day, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I do love your YSL brand, that Yves Saint Laurent. That is my shit, though. Nonetheless, though, it kind of bewilders me that, you know, T.I. was quick to go up in arms at Floyd Mayweather, you know, for his comments about him, you know what I'm saying, continuing to wear Gucci and, you know, we don't look out for our own and, you know, start, you know, basically checking yourself and, you know, your in-house rather than going outside and trying to check me about something that, you know, he feels like ain't really got nothing to do with him like that, you know what I'm saying? We know about the old school thing with Tiny taking a picture with Floyd and T.I. catching Floyd at the restaurant or whatever, run up on Floyd. I don't think T.I. no bitch by any means, you know what I'm saying? But, bro, I don't think you going to get in the ring with this man and whoop his ass. I don't. Now, you want to take it on the street fight or something like that, I think you probably do got a puncher's chance, you know what I'm saying? Not to say, I mean, he catch you with one, bro. I think it's either way. You catch him with one, he catch you with one, it's probably going to be a knockout. Nonetheless, you were quick to go at Floyd, but I don't really hear you saying a whole lot about the Lil Wayne thing right now because, I mean, I kind of feel like Lil Wayne's on Floyd's side. He all Gucci'd out still, you know what I'm saying, in this day. And I mean, not to this day, but, you know, just recently, he just took pictures in a bunch of Gucci shit, you know what I'm saying? So why is it, and I got a lot of love and respect for T.I., and I don't think he no bitch ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? But it's the whole fact of if you stand for something, you got to stand for something, whether it's your boy or not, you know what I'm saying? You may go about addressing it differently, but you've never been shy about addressing anything with anybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's your boy, whether it's your kids, whatever, it don't matter. You tip, you know what I'm saying? That's you know, rubber band, man, bro. We know. So my thing is have you said anything to Lil Wayne about, you know what I'm saying, him basically, to me, siding with Floyd on this shit, you know what I'm saying, and shit. And it's kind of crazy to me because I'm like, you know, Wayne, bro, we backed you through the whole, you know what I'm saying, Young Money thing with you and Birdman, bro. Like, we sit and anticipated your album. As soon as that shit dropped, bro, we flooded, we went to go get it. Whether you think, you know, we just wanted it that bad, I'm sorry, bro, I didn't feel like the Carter 4 was all that, to be honest with you know what I'm saying, and shit. So, I was anticipating the Carter 5, but it wasn't like the Carter 4 was just so fucking dope, you know, that I was just like, oh, I gotta have the Carter 5, you know, like, that ain't really what it was, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we knew what you was going through and everything, and we still held you down on that, you know, but it's like, you know, now that you got this chance to, you know, to help your people out, bro, like, why are you not? And it's the same with you, Floyd. I understand your skills got you to where you are, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's denying that. But nonetheless, you know what I'm saying, as a people, bro, we still backed you. You know what I'm saying? I understand not everybody did, but I don't think anybody's ever really went out of their way to just be like, you know, fuck Floyd. I've lost friends basically over trying to, you know, back you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Getting into it with a couple of Hispanic, you know, guys that I was real cool with, you know, but they always seem like they want to bash a black athlete or something. You know what I'm saying? They want to talk about, oh, Floyd can't beat this, and that guy. What are you pissed off? Because every time he get in the ring with one of your people, he beat their ass. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad about that, bro. We know y'all come from a great warrior background and everything like that. Aztec warrior, we get it. You know what I'm saying? We understand. But don't just go bashing black athletes just because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't agree with that, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, like I said, we held you down, bro. We backed you. So back your people, stand with your people. In the same sense, the same thing that you saying about them, we can say about you right now, bro. You're not backing your people either. You know what I'm saying? So you not standing with your community just in the same sense, whether you agree with it or not, bro. We've got to come together and we got to be that force. We got to back each other. Why do you think the Italian mafia and things like that were so successful? Because they were able to piece together in their own communities and back their own brand. They didn't worry about everybody else. They didn't worry about the outside. They backed their own brand. They got together with their own people and said, fuck it. If nobody else is going to consider us important or anything like that, we'll take our money out of your community. We'll just spend it amongst ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So that's where that's coming from. Don't be greedy. Don't get rich to this point to where now you feel like, oh, fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying? That is where we divide as a people. Because we can't come together because we got this mentality of, well, as long as I get mine first and then I can come back and get you. Man, we got to stop that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't be like that. That is why we are so divided now as a people, because it's always, I got to get mine first. And then once I get mine, oh, I'll come back and try and save the hood or whatever. Man, that mentality, it can't just be keep getting passed on. At some point in time, somebody's got to sacrifice something or something, you know what I'm saying, to break the cycle. But if we don't, then it's just going to keep going and further deteriorate what we already are. So you're in a prominent position, you know, to be one of those people who has a platform and a stage to rise above and be like, hey, I got my money. You actually are in that position. You got your money, bro. You got it. You good. Stop being so fucking greedy to the point to where you can't sacrifice a couple M tickets, bro. Like, it's really going to hurt you to be like, look, I'm going to stand with my people on this. And that goes for any black athlete, rapper, singer, anybody in that type of position. Stop being like that, man. Break the cycle. If you really want to see your people come up, break the cycle. Show them. Stand first. You know what I'm saying? Set the example. But don't expect your people to do it if you're not out there. And it's not just for your soul community. Get out above that. Rise above that. Do for everybody. Try your best to do for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But it can't just be, you know, just that. You know better than, you know what I'm saying, the people that we trying to fight. Because they feel like, oh, well, shit, I got my people. Fuck everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to look at it like that, but that's just real. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing, bro. You know, stand for it all the way up, you know. Last but not least, man, y'all hear about the 50 Cent thing with the NYPD and shit, you know? It's kind of crazy to me because, you know, back in the day, everybody was saying that, you know, 50 would hire NYPD as his bodyguards and things like that. You know, that he's snitching this, and that. So I'm asking y'all, do you think this is a matter of, you know what I'm saying, they actually out to get Fifth, you know what I'm saying? Or do you think it's more of a sense of, motherfucker, you ain't paid us in a while, you know what I'm saying, and shit, and so, yeah, now it's shoot on site type shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if dude, you know, was really clicking with them cats, you know what I'm saying, at some point in time, and he's hiring them, this, and that, why would they be like shoot on sight type shit? Or if he's not causing no type of ruckus or something like that in New York to the point where they like, man, look, this dude's making our job harder, you know, he's raising the crime rate, he's doing this, and that, like, you know, so it's somewhere something's not adding up. What I'm saying is, y'all said dude was connected with NYPD. You know what I'm saying? He hired them as a bodyguard. So I'm not understanding. If you got that good of a relationship with the boys, you know, why would they be on some shoot on sight type shit? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just wondering, like, who's lying there? Like, dude's got to be doing something for them to feel that type of way and put that shit out, just blatantly like that and not really care. You know what I'm saying? Dudes either got to be making their job hell, or yeah, he ain't paid them motherfuckers in a while. You know what I'm saying? However it go, I don't think Fifth's one to joke about nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I know dude is an Instagram troll king. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think dude is one to really joke about something like that, especially if it's true. You know, Fifth would get in the courtroom in a heartbeat, especially if it's something about some money or something like that. And I think this could definitely turn out in his favor. You know what I mean? I don't know the whole story about it, behind it, or who the detective was, or whatnot. If they've got previous beefs or anything like that. So if y'all know something about it, please, you know what I'm saying, feel free to comment in the comment section, or let me know. But again, I don't feel like, you know, this is a troll thing or something like that. I feel like this might have been real deal. Either this dude's got a personal vendetta against Fifth, or the whole NYPD department has some type of personal vendetta against this man. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all know something about it, man, please let me know. I'm still waiting to hear some more about it, but I definitely want to know what's going on with these cats. And is this the start of something real, to where we, you know what I'm saying, really get to find out that these guys are putting hit markers out on certain people. The same way with the ICE thing and arresting 21 Savage, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes they wait till these people get in prominent positions, you know what I'm saying, to off these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And shit, Illuminati's real, you know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is let me know what y'all think, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, I appreciate y'all tuning in, fucking with your boy. You know it's nothing but love out to y'all. Keep tuning in, keep liking, keep subscribing. Another episode of Hip Hop Old Heads from your boy Buck. It's nothing but love to y'all, man. Peace.